In today's episode of Life of Skye, we're going to be taking the sisters to go pick out their Winterfest tree and, all the prep that goes into that. And we're going to decorate the tree and set up ready for the season. Cue the credits. Hello and welcome to another episode of my Sims 4 Let's Play series, Life of Skye. Come on in, take a seat. My name is Annalie and I will be your Sims player for today. We have our main character, Skye Meadows, in the striped top and her big sister, Star, in the yellow shorts and shirt PJ combo. Right now, our sisters are just relaxing, chatting and hanging out at home. They've just got back in the last episode yesterday in game from their vacation in Sulani, and they've got some post-holiday blues. For those of you watching in the US, hi. Holiday is what we call a vacation here in the UK. So when I say post-holiday blues, I mean post-vacation blues as opposed to post-holiday as in the festive season blues, because Winterfest is approaching quickly in game and Christmas is approaching pretty quickly in real life. So Life of Skye moves at the pace of real life, really, pretty much so far in terms of the seasons. So yeah, we're very much moving towards Christmas in game. So we're going to have Skye and Star clean their home, get ready for Winterfest, which is happening soon, and this is a task that they quite enjoy. They love working as a team and they love taking a moment to just do the little tasks in life. They both really appreciate their home. They live alone here. Star bought this house with her own money, and Skye moved in shortly after, well, about a year later. So yeah, they live here without their parents. They don't really speak to their parents. So you could say that they are both proud homemakers. And that sense of pride really comes from how grateful they both are to have their own place and, to feel that freedom and just feel, they just love their home. They just really love their home. It's a safe space and they've got a lot of happy memories there at this point. So yeah, let's clean up, let's stop the place being all dusty and crusty, let's make it shiny and proud once more. So excited for Winterfest. Good job, girl. That looked like thirsty work. Got to remember to stay hydrated. Here's your reminder if you are at home to have a sip of your drink. Isn't this glass override too cute as well? And I think earlier there were some overrides shown of the spray bottle for cleaning and the sponge. It's like a scrub daddy. Do you know what I mean? The sponge they were cleaning with. So yeah, those are both mods. I will try to find out who the creators are and I'll put that in the description below. Okay, good job. Do you know, I'm kind of I'm not at full health at the moment, and I've had a lot of, and my partner's quite sick too, and we've had a lot of family health issues this year. It's felt like quite an unlucky year in some ways, but I feel so blessed in other ways. But this year is the first time I've played in Brindleton Bay, and I'm genuinely starting to associate this place, as if it's a real place, as like a kind of reprieve from the stress. So it just feels so comforting and glorious to me to be back with these beautiful views. Oh my goodness. So Skye is headed down to the beach while she's here, and she's gonna just do a little sand sculpture with Star, hopefully. I don't know where she is. Oh wait, I can just about see her in the distance there by the house. Can you see her? Okay, like the tiny little speck that she is getting closer. Hey, Star, come on, hurry up, girl. Let's join in and let's make this little sand sculpture. We've got to kick these holiday blues away by just making the most of things that make us feel good to be home. You wouldn't know it, but when I tell you that I'm having to pause every 2 seconds to cough. I am not well right now, not well at all. But I tell you something, my I nearly called it a Winterfest tree, but my Christmas tree, IRL, my tree is bringing me so much comfort. It is the one good thing, well, many good things happen every week, right? Especially when you have like a partner as good as mine and a dog as adorable as mine. But in terms of like new things that have happened to me this week, the Christmas tree is one of them. So I think it's only right that Skye and Star get to go and get their own tree. They have heard that there's a market, a little tree market going on at Painters Park, which is the park in Brindleton Bay. We've visited many times in this series, the autumn version, but now it's been redecorated by the community for winter, of course. So there's a little shindiggity going on there, and there is a small tree market, I suppose. So they're going to go and they're going to pick out their Winterfest tree. And you know, looking at this view is reminding me, in the next episode you're going to see that Skye and Star are about to have the decorators in. They're coming tomorrow. They are going to decorate the exterior of the house. They're just having it repainted, and they're going to decorate. They're going to put some new flooring in and do some painting of the walls and some new hooks in the walls and some new kitchen cabinets. I don't think they're changing. I think what we're doing is just refreshing everything with like a paint. But yeah, the girls are having some things done, and in the process they're also going to move around their furniture. There's a couple of new bits coming that Star has ordered at this point, but in general, for the most part, they've got the same furniture, they're just kind of moving it around. So if you've been following the series, you know how kind of iconic this view is, and now that I've moved it around, I am feeling a little bit kind of nostalgic for this view, seeing the girls here together like this. But I can always move it back. It's not a big deal for Skye and Star to, you know, push a sofa around and move some of their furniture. What is the big deal is that they're finally getting to put their mark on the place. Other than getting some furniture in and some new appliances, Star actually has not redecorated this ground floor of her house since she bought it. So this is super exciting for her, and it's all led by her as well. Of course, she's taking Skye into consideration. Star is Skye's caregiver, even though she's only her sister and not that much older than her, but she takes her responsibility to her little sis really seriously. So yeah, that includes picking out homeware she's not going to absolutely hate. So she's making some pancakes, and I think no, everything's okay. I was having a bit of a panic there. She's going to make some pancakes for breakfast. I think Skye's going to have some fruit and yogurt. A fruit parfait, is it called in this? I never remember what it's called. But yeah, so they're both going to have a little bit of munch and just, you know, get themselves all energized for the day. I think this day is probably going to include quite a bit of food, because who doesn't want to, you know, eat at winter? It's one of the main one of the good things about winter. It's like Number one good thing, twinkly lights. Number two good things, good food. I'm just really trying to use this episode and this game as a bit of escapism right now. So it looks to me like maybe we are scaring those holiday blues into submission. They both look pretty cheerful to me. I'm actually going to go as far as to say that this is maybe the most animated we've seen Skye since Louisa broke her heart. So let's make the most of that and get them both into the outfit and ready for the day. Listen, aren't they both looking so cute? They are actually adorable and posing so nicely for the pictures I want to take of them. Well done. Okay, so we have arrived at Painters Park, and as you can see, it's so nicely decorated for Winterfest. This huge pile of presents in the middle of the park is for the community, from the community of Brindleton Bay. People come and add their own gifts to the pile, as Star and Skye have done here, and then the gifts are divided among people in the community who maybe need a little gift for whatever reason. Also, the girls seem a little bit giddy, like they're just having the best time. Why are you having such a good time? I mean, I'm here for it, but it's a little bit unexpected. Okay, we are just under halfway through this video, and I just wanted to take a moment to tell you to please click subscribe on this video and give it a thumbs up, but also to please just go and find a bunch of smaller creators and just subscribe to them, give them the thumbs up, leave them a comment. Trust me when I say it will make their day, and you know, it is the season of love and laughter. It's a completely free gift you can give. Maybe take 5 minutes of your time, find as many creators as you can, just, you know, show them some love. I really think that would be a lovely thing to do right now. Yeah, okay, let's carry on. I built Painters Park in terms of layout. It's on the gallery, and it's also on the gallery in all 4 versions. If you look carefully, Music Psych Fan did winter and summer, and I did the transitional seasons, spring and autumn. So a lot of what you're seeing here is down to her hard work. All this cluttering in this corner, which is like a community market, is down to Amber, and she's just done such a gorgeous job. All those pillows in the bandstand, etc. All her. I'll add some more detail about the park into the description below, because I could go on and on about it. Honestly, I love it. But for now, I'm going to have Skye and Star head over here and grab some hot mulled cider from this stand.
Got the 7A, Rinshoot.
Oh my goodness, they are so in sync. Wasn't that too cute? So yeah, let's enjoy these hot drinks and take in some of the park atmosphere. You know, I think I prefer a mulled cider to a mulled wine, and I'm going to say that Skye does too, actually. Okay, girls, tell me what's happening. What's going on with you? How are you? No, sir, excuse me. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. Okay, so we relocated to get away from whoever that was, so that Skye and Star can share stories of what's going on. Oh my goodness. I think she must be telling the story of Balto. That's the only thing I can think of that would explain such a strong emotional reaction regarding the festive season. I mean, it looks like they're having a really wonderful time, and on balance, I would say that the story of Balto is very heartwarming and uplifting and emotional, so that makes sense. And because of Balto's courage, the village was saved. Dogs are just the best, aren't they? Thank you so much, Star, for that wonderful story. Okay, let's go see if there is some more food over here that our girls can grab and sample for their special girly day. Everything looks delicious. It looks like it could be Japanese food. It looks like sushi to me. So yes, and maybe we could sit on the fountain and eat our food. And do you know what's happened here? I didn't know Sims could eat at a fountain like this, but what's happened is I've sized the fountain down, and that's why the splooshes are funny, and now that's also why they're kind of floating about. floating about with our sushi. Anyway, as you can see, the floating doesn't take away at all from the fact that there is a lot of love here. And as Kermit the Frog would say, wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. Gosh, all these pop culture references. And you thought that you were here just to be entertained and warmed to your soul by this wonderful series, but really I'm also bringing you true culture. So is this in a way educational also? And what could be more festive than a crackling log fire? Quite literally. Ooh, and we're getting some toasted marshmallows on the go. This is too cozy and cute. I'm obsessed. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I can feel their little souls healing as they eat these marshmallows. But there always has to be a gentleman disturber of the peace, doesn't there? Why are you here? Can you not see we're eating in silence? Look, here are the Christmas trees / Winterfest trees just waiting to be picked. Oh my goodness. We managed to ignore him into leaving. Thank God for that. Now we can finally enjoy our marshmallows in peace and just enjoy this cozy, crackly ASMR log fire. Oh my goodness, look how festive all of this is. The snowman, the nutcracker, I love it. Look at them there in the background, they're having the best time. I do think it's about time they came to choose their Christmas tree. Choosing a tree is my favourite bit. Well, decorating the tree is my favourite bit of the holiday season, but choosing a tree is also such a gorgeous part of it. So a little bit of a holiday tradition Skye and Star have is that while they're choosing a tree, they will also choose a tree to decorate as it stands. So they're not bringing this tree home, but they have decided to hang some baubles on it in the hopes that it would make somebody else look at it and think, wow, what a magical tree. I'm taking that tree home and I'm gonna allow it to fulfill its Christmas destiny. So yeah, the girls are helping this tree out a little bit and making her look fabulous. But they have ordered their actual tree now and it will be waiting for them at home. Then Star is like, look, come with me, I've got a little surprise for you. Okay, hear me out. Star knows that if she's going to take Skye on a little surprise Christmas outing to celebrate getting their tree while they wait for it to be delivered, the best place in the world she could bring her is to the animal rescue that she's heard so much about at this point. Skye can't actually believe that Star has brought her to the animal rescue. Like, it's such a kind and thoughtful thing to do. Not that she wasn't expecting her sister to be kind, but she didn't know that she understood how much this place means to her. Oh, and look, here's Dottie the horse. Hi, girl. How are you? Merry Christmas. Happy Winterfest. Listen, whoever's calling, you're going to voicemail. Oh my goodness, and Star is immediately so enamoured and completely understands what it is that Skye loves so much about this place. Oh my gosh, look at Skye greeting Lolly. That was too cute. What the hell? There is something really, really special about this dog and Skye. Like, they've really bonded. Listen, all the animals here are absolutely adorable, but I do have a little bit of a soft spot for Lolly. She's like, you came to see me, come play with me. This is not Star's kind of comfort zone at all, but she is like, wow, okay, yeah, the animals are cute. Oh, look, Dottie the horse has come in. Just as Skye is giving Joy her special present. Home at last, here we are. And here is our gorgeous Winterfest tree in all her glory. Come in and take a look, girls. Let's let's get started, shall we? Star's like, I told you it was going to be perfect for the space. And Skye's like, no, I told you. Okay, so first things first, they need to choose a tree skirt, and the girls like traditional colours, so I think we're going to go with red. So yeah, if they could get that tree skirt in place, and then yeah, it starts to complete the tree, doesn't it? Okay, so they're going to have these all-important conversations now, yeah, about what to do with the tree, and what's for definite is that they definitely want some popcorn and cranberry garlands. I've done that to my own tree at home, just because I don't like tinsel, but I'm not gonna lie, I was inspired by The Sims. If you've got a tree at home in your house, how long did it take you to decorate it? Because I'm not kidding, my tree took me 4 or 5 hours. Not including the kind of hour and a half it took me to put all the lights on the tree, realise I'd used the wrong lights and take them all off. But as I said earlier, decorating the Christmas tree, oh my gosh, look how nice that popcorn looks on it. Yeah, decorating the tree is my absolute favourite holiday tradition. They're still having these all-important debates about what to do next, and I think that we're going to go with baubles, and I'm going to go with red and gold because I love traditional colours and the girls love traditional colours. While they put the baubles on, let me tell you about the layers that go into decorating my tree at home. It is layer 1, lights, layer 2, leaves and flowers. Layer 3, orange slices, which are missing this year. I'm still drying out the new slices because the ones from 2019 have finally become rehydrated. So yeah, after orange slices, we usually go acorns, pine cones, and hearts, gold hearts. We've just got 6 little gold hearts. I don't have any like matching bauble sets. I don't know if that'll surprise any of you who've seen me build. I'm not into matching things really. Then we go birds, then we go mice, I think. I'm just looking now and establishing. Then we go like odds and ends, which is like, oh no, first we do mushrooms, then we do like the individual baubles, which are all unique and we've collected over the years. Oh, there's also homemade tinsel and garlands, and then finally a fairy. Of course, these two have a star on top. Okay, so let's go ahead and light the tree together. Oh my god, isn't it perfect? Oh my goodness, look how happy Star is. And I'm not surprised, they've done such a good job on the tree. And I think it's time for them both to have a little happy Winterfest moment. Do you know what? I think for the first time since coming back from Sulani, right now they're probably very, very glad to be home together. This is not the end of the episode, by the way. It was originally going to be, but then as I was doing the iconic zoom out that I like to do from the house, with the Christmas tree shining like this, brace yourselves, I did not cheat this, but suddenly, oh my goodness, it started to snow. I promise you, in no way did I cheat this. The winter just came just like that the moment they put their Christmas tree up, their Winterfest tree. It made me so happy to see it. Like, it honestly, it just felt magical, and I'm sure this might happen to people all the time when they put the Winterfest tree up, but look how pretty these scenes are, and it felt special to me, okay? And of course, I had to come back inside and see what the snow was like, and I love how the glass on the window has become like frosted, and I needed to just experience this wonder from as many angles as possible. And I just completely, like, I tell you all the time, you need to play in Brindleton Bay, but I really genuinely feel like it's such a beautiful place. I want to go here IRL. Now I am going to leave the episode here. I hope you tune in for the next one, but it's time to go and do something nice for yourself now. Bye.